What's up, everybody? Do this. If you are just jumping on and you're watching live or watching on the replay, please let me know where you're tuning in from. Um, I'm in St. Louis, so let me know where you're tuning in from. Give me just a minute. I'm going to share this out real quick. And give me just a minute. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Give Facebook a minute to do its thing. There'll be a little bit of an audience. Just a minute. I'll get going here in just a second. Oh. All right. Anyway, it is Tuesday evening at about 8 p.m. Tomorrow I'll be a little earlier because it's webinar day. So if you're just jumping on, let me know where you're tuning in from. There we go. But I'm in St. Louis, so I don't know where you're at. But this is a really great time and a really great opportunity, to get started with, because we are still only 4 months old for this part of this, for this actual product of this company, and they are backed by a company that's been around 25 years. So can't really beat that. Yeah, I changed my living room around. So, but yeah, I did. I changed my living room around. That's not my living room. But yeah, the opportunity to get into something that has no competition comes along, not, all the time, especially when it's something that, has no competition in the home-based business space. What's up, Russ? Thanks for hopping on. Um, you know, it's it's a shame to watch what some people go through when they join businesses and they're in a saturated market and they're trying to do their best and they can't seem to be getting any traction. And it's because there's 100 other companies out there, competing with them in the market, and we don't have to deal with that. Not here. Not with Got Backup, because We are the only ones in the home-based business space with this product, and we have competition, but it's like Dropbox, Google Drive, OneDrive, iCloud, places like that. That they don't pay you a commission for spreading the word and getting people and getting signups. So this is a win-win, win-win-win all the way around. You know, from the top to the bottom, from the product to the cost to being able to share it with 5 other people, to the free tools that they give you, to the commissions. The comp plan is good. I mean, and with a $997 a month, $9.97 a month uh, price, you can't go wrong. You know, it's uh, it's a good opportunity to uh, for people that are new too, because you know they have great leadership and the tools that they give you in the back office and that lead capture system back there. That's going to help a lot of people out because they won't have to go buy one separate. You know what I mean? So then that's a good $50-$75 product built in right there, and that's in a $9.97 product. You know, so not to mention on top of the product that you're getting, but the leadership that you're getting, the tools that they're giving you, you know, and everything else to go along with it. You can't go wrong. The mobile app, you know, for Apple and Android. So I mean, there's a lot here. They give you a lot for a little bit, and they are geared at your success. Most companies, they tell you that, but they don't. You know, they don't give you the tools like you get here. Yeah, it's good for. I mean, it's good for both. It's good for newbies and experienced people because they, they get to taste what some successful will most likely be like as long as they promote it, and because and they haven't and they'll see no competition and they have leadership, valuable leadership that actually you know is giving them the tools to win, not to mention 24/7 support that they actually answer their uh, support tickets and deal with your issue, you know and that's big, having great support, because if you don't have good support, that'll break you. And people get sick of that. They go to these companies and they figure out that the support is not what it should be because, for whatever reason, if you can't get a hold of somebody at the company that you're promoting and talk to them, you know, same day, that's an issue. That's an issue, you know. And I'm talking about been involved with companies where it took you a couple weeks to get, you know, uh, an answer back through an email because they don't have a phone or, whatever. They don't have a big support staff. And by the time they give you your answer, you've either already figured it out or something else has already happened, So that's important. And I stress that because, it'll make you or break you. Because if you're having an issue with your business or one of your business partners is having an issue, um, you need to be able to get a hold of somebody so they can fix it. Yeah. If you can't get a hold of support and it costs you missing a position in the matrix in your biz, that's a huge red flag. We don't have to worry about that here. You know, excuse me. They handle everything in a timely manner and they help you out. They do what they're supposed to do. But, when you look at the value that they give, that's the biggest thing. The value, because look at 6 terabytes of storage. That's a lot. Dropbox is $11.99 for 2 terabytes, $11.99 a month. Everybody else is $9.95 or $9.99. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad we do too. Um, but if everybody else, if we're giving you 3 times the storage for $2 cheaper, plus you're getting a business to run, and a business to prosper at, that has, they don't limit you with how big your matrix is either. The matrix just keeps growing. Your matrix keeps growing. You don't It's not only 12 levels deep or 15 levels deep or any of that BS. you know it's through infinity, and you get paid on them. You get paid matching bonuses on all them. And yes, we already have people that have 700 deep. 700 deep. That's a lot. That's a lot of damn people. you know and people say you can't make money with a 997 a month business, but our top runners already earned over 22 grand. In the short time this company's been open. So what's that tell you? Off a $9.97 opportunity, when you've got 200% commissions up front, uh, then 25% every month thereafter, 25% matching bonuses. You've got 25% binary bonus. you know that adds up quick. And why do I say that this is perfect for college kids? Well, how many people got kids going off to college? I got two going back to college. One's in his third year, second one's in his second. And they're going to need data storage. Well, they don't anymore, but they did. They were going to. And versus them paying for two little measly terabytes, they've got their own. They've got their own account. We got them their own, and they're splitting it. So each of them got the capacity to do what they need, and that's priceless to know. As a parent, we don't have to worry about it. And that's a big thing. That's a good thing. A lot of people out here, uh, they're overpaying for that, and they're paying a couple $100 a month so everybody in the family can have data storage. You don't have to. You can share ours with 5 other people. You know, pardon me. You can share ours with 5 other people, and no, they can't see your stuff, and you can't see their stuff, and they can have their own folder, and they don't have to worry about it. So think about what that would cost you with Dropbox. That cost you quite a few $100s a month. You know, and here, like I said, you get to share your 6 terabytes with 5 other people, and you get to make commissions while you're doing it. You know, and everybody knows somebody with a cell phone. Everybody. And yep, best online business opportunity on the planet. Exactly. And 6 billion cell phones, 2 billion uh, laptops, and then between desktops, desktop computers, and tablets, you're looking at another 2 billion. Um, yeah, and several phones and a tablet or two. But that's close to 10 billion devices out there that need to be protected, and we have the capacity to do that, and we have the uh, ability to help you, you know, grow, towards that, and get, because we have a great, product here for you to, build a business with, because it's legit, something that everybody needs. Your market is not closing anytime soon. It's not getting any smaller. It's getting bigger by the damn day, because everything's digital. You know, who knows? 5 years from now, 6 terabytes may not be nothing as far as the storage we need. We may need 100 terabytes by then, and I'm sure we'll have it. But for the money, the product, the tools that you get, the compensation plan, hands down, at $997 a month, You can't beat it. There is not another business around that has as much going for it as this does, because like I said, we're the only one with this product in MLM. You know, I'm sure eventually there'll be some competitors, but right now they're not. And if you're in, and if all these other businesses around here are great, but if you're in the health and wellness industry, if you're in health and beauty, if you're in the Bitcoin, the latest Bitcoin whatever, then it it's it you know it's flooded. It's a flooded market. Hold on a minute. Here comes the dog yet again. Damn dog. But all that's flooded, right? All that's flooded, and so there's a ton of competition there. We don't have that. We don't have all that competition, and that's a good thing. That's a nice thing to have, because that's an expanding market, and there are way more people getting cell phones every day than not. Way more people getting laptops right now. Kids going back to college, what are they doing? They're buying computers. What are they doing? They're getting new cell phones, new tablets. They got to protect it, right? So who better to have the solution than you? And you've all got friends, probably they got kids in college, or somebody with grandkids in college, or something like that. This is a great gift for somebody like a grandparent or something to do something like this and give it to their college age grandchildren, right? And give them that as a gift. I mean, that's one way to look at it. God. But the reality of it is there's a lot of people that have gotten in with this and they have not made money in other businesses. They've tried, or they've made just a little bit of money, and here they're making money. I mean, you're seeing people every day pop up, just signed up, a couple of days ago. They've already made their first $500, made their first 1,000, stuff like that. And that's exciting for people, and that keeps them going. And next thing you know, a week later, they've made they're up to $2,500 they've made, $5,000. And it just keeps building, man. It keeps going, and we are not going anywhere. Like I said, 25-year-old company, parent company that backs you, all the tools that they give you. You got a great product that everybody needs, and yeah, see, you gotta get some of the business cards going. Gotta get some business cards. So, I mean, there is so much upside. There's more upside than there is. I don't see any downside. I don't see any downside for real. And I've been in businesses before and looked at them and went, well, there's, we got competition, we got this, we got that, but it's never scared me. And here we don't have to, like I said, that's nice not have to worry about. But, the more people look at it, the more they see what's going on, and the more that they love it. I mean, they love it. And, it's to the point to where, you're going to start seeing it's going to pick up momentum quick. And because it already has, and it's going to keep steamrolling and steamrolling and steamrolling. And, by this time next year, you're going to look at all of us and go, damn it, I should have got in when you guys, when I first saw this, why didn't I listen? Why didn't I listen? Well, don't be that person. Look back so you can look back and say, hey, I did it. I signed up, we got going, and that was that. And look at me now, but you're not gonna find an opportunity right now that's better than this. If you ask me, I'm sorry to tell you. That's just, to me, that's all I can say. It speaks for itself, product wise, compensation plan wise, price wise, every which direction you look, there's not a downside to this business. And the webinars, let's talk about them webinars, shall we? They show you the product, they show you how the product works, they give you a live demonstration of it, they show you the webinars, they take you on the tour of the facility. They take you, you get to see all the equipment, so they're very transparent. They don't hide anything, and you don't get that a lot either, and that's a nice thing to have because people want to see and they want the curtain drawn back a little bit. And these guys pull the curtain back and let you see. They're completely transparent. They do 2 training webinars a week. They do 2 recruiting webinars a week, and that's on Wednesday night. So tomorrow night and then Friday morning, they do the recruitment webinars. And then Monday night and Thursday night, they do training. So, there's a lot available here for a little bit. And, some of that training, so like some of the social media training, you're going to learn, you're going to get, you can use that in your other business too. Yeah, I do. I like how direct they are too, Don. That's what I'm talking about. There is no fluff, no beating around the bush. You ask a question, they give you a damn answer. And, I can't stress enough how much good support and good leadership is. I mean, when we were, let's see, we weren't, not even a month old yet, and they sent out the link for the webinar, and then Joel was like, here, check this out, invite everybody to this with this link, and it's cookie to you. So when we give the website tonight for everybody to join, then you will get the sale off of it. I'm like, no kidding. So you've got a webinar link that's cookie to you, that's personalized cookie to you, and that works rather well. So when they go visit the webinar and then they give the web address to sign up at, you get the credit for it. It's awesome the way it works, so you're not missing out on a sale. And, like I said, and the webinar is an hour long. You get to ask questions, you get to, like I said, did they pull the curtain back, and let you see what's going on. And most people don't, most people don't do that. They're afraid to let you see that much. Not these guys. They're on it, so I can't speak highly enough about them. But anyway, I'm going to cut it short tonight like I did last night. I got some stuff I got to do. Got to get up early in the morning again. But it is what it is, folks. If you like what you see, you're visiting on the replay, you like what you see, go ahead and visit the link, gotbackupbiz.com. Get yourself pre-enrolled and get started. Reach out to me if you have more questions. I'll be more than happy to answer them. If you watch the video and you have questions, let me know. You got questions beforehand, whatever. I'll make sure you get your questions answered, and we'll move forward. But anyway, I'm going to hop off. So everybody have a good evening. Peace out. God bless. And I will see you tomorrow evening.